Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I don't know why I'm doing these intros so loud recently. I apologize for your ears if you are in bed and this has just came on randomly. Appreciate all the love and support on the Warrior and on the Preservoker. That means so much to me. I love you all for the support, but we all know what we're going to do now. We're going to check our vote and it's going to be absolutely terrible. Do not screw me over, Blizzard. Do not screw me over. Those legs are probably our best upgrade, right? Yep, those legs are what we're gonna take. Can't get any worse. Can't get any better. Best thing here to take. Realistically speaking, the best thing here. Yeah, we could take the necklace, but it's a raid finder, so it's kind of terrible. It is a terrible shame that these cartel chips are only getting like one per week. I think it's kind of cringe, to be honest. And there's no catch-up mechanic. So if you've missed a week, from what I've read and what I've been told, there's no catch-up mechanic, which in my eyes is terrible. I don't know why they would do something like that, but I'm just going to get an enchant and hop straight into a key. I just upgraded my necklace. It was like 620, 610 item level. Got it to 675. I know a lot of you are going to be like, why don't you do your weapons? Why don't you upgrade your shield? Those items were so low in gear that I felt like it was stopping me from getting into keys. So I thought it'd be a better idea to do that. If I don't get a pair of shoulders in the next 3 dungeons, I'm probably just going to craft some. It is time for Cinder Brew. Goddamn meadery. The first
5,
+10 on the
4,
Protection Warrior.
3,
Wish me
2,
luck, boys.
1.
Wish me goddamn luck. I'm either going to screw this up. This is my first key of the day as well. So I'm either going to screw it up or I'm going to do really well. GL, and more GLs. Am I a bad tank? I feel like I might be a bad tank, boys.
Range 5.
I feel like I might be a bad tank. Oh, of course he aggroed those. Because I don't struggle when I'm here. Actually, you know what? There's a difference between healing a plus, what's it called? A plus, like, 3 in comparison to tanking a +10. So that's the excuse I'm going to go for. And if you guys don't like that, I'm sorry. I'm a bit shocked that we didn't lust, but nothing I could do about that, right? It's not my responsibility anymore to lust. Not playing the Preservoker.
Working back.
You touch my balls, please. Thank you.
Watch your step.
I still can't believe that is a thing people say in WoW. We actively have to say, can you touch my balls, please?
Working back.
You touch my balls. Oh, fuck, dude. Okay, we need a lust. We need a lust here. So, what are we saving lust for? The next dungeon? Next expansion? Question mark. We're lusting boss? Okay. Never really lusted this boss properly as a tank. Lower keys, I don't mind it, but I doubt. Lower keys, I do not mind lusting this guy because it's a low key. You're probably going to speed off to the end anyway, but you should never lust this boss on a +10. Lusting him is a terrible idea because you're not even, look, we've got 15 minutes, I'm about to say 15 minutes then, because you're only going to get like 15 seconds out of the lust. That's why you should never lust there. It's just going to end up bad. I'm trying to grab a beer. Can you, oh my God, I didn't pick one up. I didn't pick one up. This guy did. We're fine in this position. No ads to really deal with. No ads. No pulls to really deal with. These whirlwinds are moving hella fast though. Can we not move this fast, please? Okay, you've slowed down now. I asked why we lusted the boss and not the trash.
Charging.
I got the it's a low key excuse.
Charging. Move.
No idea why that's still used as an excuse in keys. But hey, he is kind of right. I do agree with him to a certain standpoint, but there are situations of where you know what? You kind of do need to just make sure you have lust with the right situations, even if it is a low-key quotation marks.
Charging.
Having it is just going to make your life a lot more easier. Make sure everybody stacks up there so I can just go ahead and run and grab these ads. See, this is where I wouldn't mind a lust, to be honest. Right here, oof, it would go crazy to lust here. It's not needed. Do you know what is needed? Me not dying. The healer's killing him. And I love that. I just love a good healer. A good healer's like... I'm trying to think of a good analogy. It's like a fine cigar. Like, I'm not much of a cigar smoker. I'll have one for Christmas. It's like a good cigar. With like a good... What's a good drink? Like a good Japanese whiskey with a cigar goes kind of crazy, in my opinion. But I've really got into soju recently. Soju, oh, I sound like such a weeb saying I like soju. Soju fucks. It's one of those drinks where you can just go, yep, I'm having soju tonight. I know I'm going to get drunk. I'm going to have a lot of them. And I could just vibe. It is expensive to get soju in the UK. I don't know about you Americans and the rest of Europe, but it's inexpensive here. It's like, I'd say $10 a bowl. It's my favorite drink at the moment. Like, I used to really be into like my Japanese gins and whiskeys. But, oh man. Soju goes crazy. And yes, before someone goes, actually, soju is Korean. It's not Japanese. Yeah, I know. I'm fucking stupid, but I'm not that stupid.
After any shred of control.
Oh, and sake as well. Warm sake with Korean barbecue. I'm a bust. That shit will get you faded. You'd be like, oof. Like warm sake is crazy tasty. And people are going to be like, ugh, what? And I know I sound like such a snob for saying that. I haven't, don't worry. Poor boy vibes. We haven't had anything bougie like that in a long time. But oh god, it goes crazy. I like it. Warm sake with sojus and just like Korean barbecue. Oh my god, damn. The craziest thing about in the UK, I don't know if this is like this in many other countries, but a lot of like Japanese bars and restaurants and Korean places are mostly run by like Filipino and like Chinese guys, which is fair. Like everyone's got the hustle to do, and it's probably basically the same experience as somebody from like Korea or Japan. Well, a lot of them are run by Chinese guys and girls, but money's money, you know. If you've got a hustle. And for those who don't drink alcohol, I'd say it's like a fresh kind of like Coca-Cola or fresh kind of Monster. Just when it's at that perfect temperature, it's not too cold and it's not too warm. Just that perfect. Oof, that's what it's like. Lust would have gone crazy here though. It would have gone absolutely crazy here, right? Lust would have gone crazy. So I'll stun the ad, guys. No. This way. Come on, come. Sigil of misery. Yeah, just saying, Lust would have been so much better here than any other location. Lust would have been great here. So I just said Lust would have been crazy on that boss, and I just got told to shut the fuck up. That is the problem with people that have like high IOs on their mains. I'm probably dead here. Yeah. That's the problem with like people that get like 3k or 3.3k or like pretty high, and then they have an ego about themselves on their ults. It's like you're on ults. The higher you get in keys, the more egotistical people will be for the wrong reasons. People will be egotistical in the lower end keys for the right reasons, because they're probably right. Like if they've got a main that's like 3.5k, 3.3k area, and they're saying like this is wrong, you're probably better off listening to them. But in a key like this, like nobody should be fucking up. What do I know, right? What do I know? People like that just will ruin the game for the future player base. And then they're like, oh, why is nobody playing my game? Why is my membership fees going up in price? Oh, because you're a fucking dickhead. That's why, my guy. At the end of the day, it's because you're a fucking asshole. That's the issue with the keys where they say like, weekly reset, quick weekly. And those keys are just absolutely a nightmare. Like, they'll ruin it for everybody. Because everybody who does those kinds of keys is 9% of the time is just a fucking dick. I hardly ever get a good experience with those kinds of keys. Me personally. Of course, you guys will have different results than me, so yeah, take that as you see it. But everybody has different results. Everyone has different outcomes to keys. But me personally, I always end up getting bad keys when it's like, oh, fresh weekly reset, everyone join, easy key. It always ends up going bad. So recently I've been trying to like focus on my health, trying to eat a little bit healthy. Like, the budget for my food is not great, but I'm trying just, you know, just to stay a little bit healthy, a little bit like, you know, not as chubby, because I'm basically moping around all day playing WoW and just editing and stuff like that. And it gets to the point of where it's kind of depressing. Like, I want to work on myself as a human, let alone just like my videos and stuff. So, you know, it's good, but I decided to pick up some running shoes, some shorts, shirt, you know, the whole 9 yards, full kit. And I'm going to start doing like actively just going for runs when I wake up and before I go to bed, just to like start working on myself, because I feel like it would help with my mental as well. And I've had a few people on Discord saying like, oh, don't get burnt out making videos, like don't get burnt out. And you guys will know for a fact if I'm getting burnt out. I'll either go from 1 video a week to 2 videos a week. That is the plan. No matter what, I have given myself the ability to do 1 video a week or 2 videos a week. So it's just one of those situations of
watch your step.
Just be wary that it's not going to be every week 2 videos, because that's just not healthy for me, and it's not healthy for my channel, because that can actually stunt the growth of the channel in comparison to helping it grow. Yes, of course, I'm going to get activity and people watching, but it's about return viewership as well and interactions. I don't want people to get bored. Where are you going, man? Get back here. 3 minutes to kill the boss and these 2 dance. It's not too hard. Can someone touch my ball, please? Touch my balls. Thank you, Mr. DH. Everybody in this key's been great, though. Well, apart from the mage. The mage is a fucking ass. I see it. I call it as I see it. This mage, everybody in this key has been good, apart from this mage. And the mage has been doing good DPS. But he's just got an attitude, so instant negative aura. I think that's what the kids say now, isn't it? Nice. Easy cancel of that animation. Let's go. Ooh. Nice ring. Nice ring. GG. Mechagon Workshop. I'm doing the 2x2 method. I'm not doing the full pull. I'm scared. If we don't actually get any shoulders from this dungeon, well, it doesn't even drop any shoulders. I was like, if we don't get any shoulders from this dungeon, I actually don't think this place drops. Okay, never mind. So, I'm probably going to end up crafting the shoulders. Yeah, it's not a great idea. I know it's a terrible, but I just don't have any shoulders to use. And I really need some, because it's really hindering my stats right now. So it's better just to get on top of it, get the stat now, and then if I get the hero shoulders, because let's be honest, we're nearly done with the 2. Yeah, nice detonate going off there, that's not good. But yeah, I think crafting the shoulders right now is probably better for us. Of course, it's not a good item. We obviously want tier set shoulders, but we can craft some with the same stats. And I'm nearly done with the tune as well, so in my eyes, you know what? Yeah, it's not great, but it's just, yeah. But right now, we're definitely going to craft some shoulders. We're close to being able to craft some. I know someone's gonna be like, oh my god, that is disgusting that you're even thinking about doing that. But in my eyes, the stats would be so worth it. It'd be so worth it. I'm just getting really unlucky with looting, so yeah, we're just gotta be on top of it. We're nearly done with the tune as well, so I'd like to have it ready for the stream to like tank some keys with viewers and have fun with viewers. That is the plan. I look forward to streaming. I'm really excited. I made some cool stream overlays and stuff. Made my own stuff. It took me the whole day. Rendering out in After Effects 100 different effects is, let's just say it's not short. Sitting there and rendering 100 effects by hand, and then I was like, I could have just made a script to render all of this. I totally forgot. After Effects uses JavaScript for things. Yeah, that's my bad. I'm an idiot. Well, I am really looking forward to streaming. Streaming has been one of those things I used to do it quite often.
Target you.
But I was going through a really shitty mental place, so I just had to take a break. And I feel like mental health is one of those things of where it's important to care about it. Yeah, I know, I'm on my way. Chill, baby girl.
Dodge.
Yeah, chill. I got it. As I was saying, I believe streamers kind of not really owe their community things, but they kind of should be aware of like their attitude, their vibe they're giving off can really put other people down. So I didn't want to make other people feel like shit. I'll be honest, that was just mostly it. I just didn't want others to feel shit, feel bad for me and stuff. I know I speak about mental health and stuff in my videos, but it's one of those things of where in videos I can like downsize it, make it less stretchy. But I feel like if I was streaming, I'd go off on a rant and a tangent. So I just feel like it was the best thing for me and for my community just to take a little break.
Let its darkness.
Oh, okay, that's not good. Oh, I'm gonna have to shout here probably.
AOE incoming.
That's really not good. Holy. Ah, never mind. The DPS is there. I was really worried then. The DPS is killing it. Where was this DPS on the boss? What the fuck? Where was this crazy DPS on the boss? I think our Feral Druid died, so I don't know if a lot of you do this, but recently I've been watching a lot of those number 15 Burger King foot lettuce videos. Well, he doesn't say foot lettuce, but those videos where they talk about 8 most disturbing things caught on doorbell camera 2025, super scary. I've been watching loads of those fucking videos and it's such lazy content. Like, not to make, well, it probably is, but to watch, it is such brain rot. I've just got it in the corner of my eye when I'm like in between keys, and it's just some of the shit these people like talk about in these clips. It's like, did you see the scary dot on the screen? People are saying it is the the ghost of the young girl that used to live in this abandoned asylum. And it's like, shut up. I'm watching it because you're just background noise. Not because I believe in your super fucking suspicious stories. But there's the boss dead. I think based around the fact that those videos have like 6 million views, I know probably at least one of you watches them. Don't be ashamed. I watch them, so if I'm not ashamed of something, you guys definitely can't be ashamed of it. Do you guys find it annoying that I yap in my videos and I don't really talk about what's going on in the key? It's kind of like a commentary channel kind of vibe I'm going for. Some people probably don't enjoy it, but it's better to ask, right? I don't want to take myself too serious because I enjoy the videos I make. My guy just got giga walloped then. That's not good, is it? But yeah, don't run ahead. That's what I was going to say. Yeah, I understand I don't talk about the competitive side or like my rotations and stuff like that, which I feel like I should, because people are going to watch these videos that are learning. So yeah, if you have an opinion on that, I'd love to hear your opinion. Like, as long as you're just honest, like I wouldn't mind.
All of you, feed
Like if you want me to be more,
AoE incoming.
what would be the word I'm looking for? More discussion based about what I'm doing, or continue with the yapping. It's always like to improve. Improving is the only thing I can do for my channel right now. So if you have any feedback, you know, feel free to let me know. Yeah! First person here. What a surprise. Always first. Let's go. Big flex. Always the first person here.
Feed
Affix.
Oh,
of you.
let me have your babies, Mr. Monk. Jesus, great knockback. Great knockback. Ooh. Jesus, who is this guy? Decided to lust this boss. I don't know why. It's such a dumb idea to lust this boss. We have a priest as well. If you don't have a good group, yes, lust this boss. If it's going to take you more than 10 minutes to like get to the last boss, which it bloody shouldn't, but if it does, then you know what, go ahead, lust here. But at the end of the day, we have a priest in our group. We should not be lusting.
Darkness.
Everybody is kind of dying right now, and we don't have our healer. That's not good. That's not good. Ooh. Get him up.
Dodge.
Nice. Good job, Mr. Monk. At least you lived. We got a CR on the healer as well. And that is the key done. Easy peasy. And a spark for 31 IO. Don't judge me. I did it. I made the shoulders. That got me like 3 item levels, but it got me a bunch of stat difference. Like what? 5.6k armor is 8.5k armor. And you know what's going to happen? The next dungeon I'm going to do, guaranteed shoulder drop. Floodgate time. Look at this guy with his spectral tiger mount. Money bags over here, hey? Rocking a... Oh, my fat ass is going to die because I'm so fucking fat. I can't get up the hold.
Dodge.
Nope, yep, you're going to die, my G. I can't get a hold of that Act 1 ad. Stood it. I just get this one. Nice. Let's go. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. No deaths for me here, no deaths for me. Everybody's doing crazy damage. The Hunter's on 10 million DPS. Oh, damn. I have a really weird question for you guys. How long do you think it would take for a microwave meal to be cooked above lava? I think the plastic would probably melt, but it'd be pretty cool, right? To cook a microwave meal in lava. I have such random like ideas like that, and I know it's probably a stupid thing to think of, but you know, you never know. One of you guys might have tried it some way or somehow, so it's a good idea to ask. You don't ask, you don't know, right? Have you guys been enjoying watching me torture myself with the Preservation Evoker? Turns out they've just got them buffed Preservation Evokers, so hey, Blizzard, actually watching my videos, hey, check you out. Actually paying attention to my videos, Blizzard, seeing that I'm playing something underrated and you're gonna make it good. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that buff.
Defensive.
It really means a lot. I love it. I love that they're buffing them, because guess what happens normally? It's happened with my Survival Hunter, my Mage, happened with my Demon Hunter. Basically what has happened is I've always finished a tune, and then Blizzard have just always buffed it as I finished it. No matter what kind of class or spec it is. Of course, because I mostly always play off meta. It happens a lot where I'll play a class... It's really shit, or I'm really shit at it, and then once it's done, the next patch notes or the next patch day, big buff, it gets buffed out the wazoo, and I get screwed over. And that's literally happened a bunch of times. But fuck me, right, Blizzard? Even let me put on any lipstick or anything.
Dodge.
Just screw me over in every way you can. Just kill the boss. Just kill the boss. Ignore the ads. Easy peasy. Oh, lemons squeezy. Straight into the next pack. Oh, I love heroic leap. It's so good. Makes me feel happy when I get to heroic leap into a pack. Of course, I know I should charge into it, but guess what? Heroic leap just makes me look like a badass. But I have calmed down on the charging in though. Don't worry.
Watch your step.
No RPG for you, good sir. Look at the interrupts as well.
Watch your step.
Everyone's got half my interrupts apart from... Sorry, everybody's got more than half interrupts than me. But the hunter's got 6. A hunter with 6 interrupts. Okay. I'm not going to complain about that indeed. That's great, eh? I need more hunters like that in my groups. What the fuck? Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. Keep it up. We got this.
Defensive.
I honestly feel like Prot Warrior is so good if you get shoulders, you know, Blizzard, you know, you could, instead of buffing Preservoker, you could have given me shoulders. But, you know. I jumped out of his way. Come on. Put me some slack.
Defensive.
Just kill him. It's so close to death. Just kill it. That bomb nearly squished my fat ass. But it didn't. Look at me on my pretty little butterfly. I'm so cool. Look at me. I'm so cool on my butterfly. Oh, I knew somebody was going to fat ass pull those. Of course they did. Why wouldn't they, right? Why wouldn't somebody thickness pull that, hey? Gotta make sure you pull it. Oh, the double lightning bolt on the healer there. Oh. That did not look nice. That definitely didn't look nice.
Defensive.
Hopefully he doesn't die on this boss fight. Because he hasn't got his onk. Okay, we do have a battle res though. We've got a paladin, so we're chilling on that side. You touch your balls, Mr. Healer. No lust here, which is a big shame. But... no lust here, which is a shame. But everyone's... no lust here for this boss, which is a big shame. But my group is doing some pretty good DPS. So we just get to chill out, really. Oh, Zap coming soon.
2, 1.
Let's tank it out. Look at that. Big, big, big.
Darkness.
Darkness in that form, man.
Bait.
I've seen warriors do this fight, and they've taken a lot of damage. How do you take a lot of damage on this fight? I know they nerfed it quite recently. How do you take a lot of damage from that ability? It basically does nothing as long as you use like a basic ass fucking CD. You don't take any damage from it. It's one of the most easiest boss fights in this. Like, legitimately don't think I've seen a harder...
2, 1.
I don't think I've seen an easier fight in this dungeon. I think this is the easiest fight in the dungeon. Well, for a tank, I feel like it's the easiest. Probably not for the DPS. It's probably annoying as fuck for the DPS.
Stay away from lines.
Who cares about them, right? It's all about the tank. A big beefy tank. Can vegans play Taurens? Actually, no. I think a vegan would probably prefer to play a Tauren. Just give me a pair of shoulders. Just show me the shoulders. Just do it. Just show me the shoulders. Thank God I was proven wrong. They are gloves, and they are useless, but still. Somebody definitely didn't forget to press record. 100%. It was you guys. It was 100% you. Guys, how dare you not press record? Come on, get your shit together. What are you doing? You're supposed to be content creators, guys. Come on. Fix it. Fix it. I don't want to see it happening again. It's the second time it's happened. Come on. Please remember to press. I'm sorry. Oh man, I am not a good content creator today. In the past couple of days, I have messed up pressing record several times. Whoa. Chainmail just came from the right that time. Jesus.
Spread.
Can we just please have... My route for this dungeon is just double pull this pack where I'm standing now, well, all 3 of the packs,
Spread.
whilst killing one of the mini bosses or both if you can have a good group
Watch
that's
your
capable of keeping up with the momentum, which they are. Die, my friend. We want to hurry up. We're wasting a lot of time in this run. Let's kind of speed it up a little bit, boys. Just speed it up. Let's go. Up here. Come on.
Yep.
What? You can't hug the wall here to LOS? What is that about? Oh. Why are you not able to hug that one? Such an easy pack to kill. I don't know how groups fail this pack. Now that I've said that, we're probably going to end up failing. But I don't know how groups ever failed doing this pack. It feels like such an easy pack. The only issue is legitimately the shout and the abilities. Because my route's not hard to do. My route is actually pretty simple. Oh, no. I'm going to charge that guy. I did not want him pulling the rest. That would have been diabolical. This is my least favorite route, but my favorite route at the same time. Because it's really easy to do. It's not hard, and it makes it a lot easier to do routes like this. You just pull these and you get all your percent in the pre-yard, like the courtyard at the start, after you've lusted and stuff. Because otherwise, you know, you're going to worry about percent later on. So what I do is I go around this area here is terrible. It's just the light spawns that are the problem. If they don't get CC'd or interrupted or whatever they need to be done, that's where you're going to struggle. I'm doing some crazy damage to this pack though. Holy fuck. The future for me though, I'm thinking about playing Feral soon. I'm going to be doing another tune after the Preservation Evoker. Then I'm looking at maybe playing Feral. Feral looks fun. So I'm probably going to look at doing something else whilst we wait. I want to do one tune before I go on to Feral, because Feral is going to be the end. And with stream as well, I am going to be pushing 3K with my viewers and stuff. So it's all about finding a good little niche, popping off all the interrupts here. No issues, no problems. Please don't interrupt that ability. I can spell reflect that. Oh, so nobody can interrupt the fireball, but the big ability that I can do a lot of damage with, you know, everybody interrupts that. The boss is not that far away. We are very behind on time though. We've had a few deaths, people been fast pulling. So let's just get to it. We're wasting a lot of time here. Just go. We gotta pull this boss. We are extremely behind. Extremely behind. Just gotta make sure everybody does that. Just gotta make sure everyone lives, really. Gotta make sure everyone survives, kills what they need to kill, and we have no problems. But we are extremely behind right now.
Defensive.
More behind than I'd actually like to be. I don't know what it's gonna take for me to see at least one run where everybody interrupts a good amount. Of course, there's going to be runs where you've got the Giga Chat interrupter that's always on top of every single interrupt possible. It's on top of everything. But dear God, there has to be at least one run I get into this season where someone's at least doing a good amount of interrupts. Stack on me, please. Nice. Good job. Actually looking okay. Probably not gonna time it, but you know. I wouldn't mind timing it. Just wait for the shield to go down there. And just pop that. Pools. We got pools. We gotta bait the pools. Oh no, oh no, oh no. We're wasting a combat res on some... Get me out, get me out. Get me out of this group, boys. It's gone from 0 to fucking 0. It's gone from hero to 0, this group. I was like, oh, you know, the vibes are a bit off. People are interrupting. Now it's just... crashed and burned. I am so worried about this boss. It's gonna go mega tits up. I'm calling it. Hey, let me touch your balls though. Let me cheer myself up. I need this guy to get mana so we can just go as fast as possible, because otherwise this it's gonna go mega tits up.
Away.
Face away. I'm facing the fact of that. I'm worried that this group's not gonna time this key, darling. I'm not worried about facing away from the boss. Okay, we got 4% with 2 minutes. Go, 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 go. We have to just lust here and just hope we pull something out of our ass, boys. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna knock these ads. Let's knock those over. Gonna shout as well. There's one dead. No. Okay, just keep it going. Just keep it going on the boss. Wicked. 1 minute and 30. I can't do anything. I've got no fear. Nice knockback. Good job. Good job. Just focus, boss. Focus, boss. We got it.
Watch your step.
There we go. A minute to do 40%. Oh, man.
Incoming.
This is going to be a close call.
Face away.
Please, please, group.
1. Affix.
Oh,
Watch
no.
your step.
Druid's dead again? No? Okay, Druid's alive. Druid's alive. Whew. We managed to time it. They kicked me from the group as it failed, nearly. We still got 25 IO. I am in a Dark Flame Cleft plus 10. It's an easy key. Just gotta play it nice and safe. I'm not gonna go zug diddy zug zug. Just gonna chill out and have fun, right? No point worrying about all the stupid situations that could happen. It's better just to be a good tank and just have fun. Because if I go crazy, someone might rage quit and get annoyed. And I don't want that. We just want an easy key. As long as people interrupt the mages, though, that's all I'm not gonna complain. If someone interrupts the mages, then I'm a happy tank. Let's kill this guy first. I was told to not go crazy as well, so that's good. We can just chill out there. God, I miss the blood DK. It's the only time I miss the blood DK is right here. Just grabbing them. Oh, so good. When it does come to this dungeon, it is a really easy dungeon, and you're not really going to have that many problems in this dungeon as long as you do it correctly. If you don't do it correctly, you're going to have a bad time. I'm just going to play safe. I would go ham here and go a little bit more crazy, but I just can't be bothered. Taking it slow and steady as requested. Chilling. Let's go around this wall. LOS.
AoE.
LOS.
AoE.
Get on me, please. I can't aggro that guy. I'm more focused on killing these. The DPS could deal with the extra ads.
Scrabbling after any shred of control.
Watch your step.
This way, ads, come. Come with me, ads. Come with me. Just kill the Overseer. Overseer's dead. Vibe. Look how easy this dungeon is if you just chill out for 5 seconds. So easy.
Interrupt.
Just go boss. He just got mana. Oh God. I should actually kill this guy, to be honest. I nearly out DPS the mage. I'm not going to complain if I'm nearly out DPSing somebody. It is an AoE dungeon though, so should be given that I do a fair bit of damage. Straight onto the
Defensive.
beautiful little cart. Hopefully these guys... I was about to be like, oh, hopefully these guys go for the cart. Just instantly go for it. No questions asked. I was so worried he was going to reset. If you run him towards the entrance, he can reset. And I was definitely not worried that was going to happen. Little shout there. Don't want anybody dying on my watch.
AoE.
The DPS is insane. I've noticed a lot of people playing Hunter again. Hunter's been pretty popular in the meta this season. But I won't lie though. I won't lie, I'd love to see Survivability come back. It never will. It always ends up being really good like on the last season. Or just for like a week and then just gets nerfed. Oh no. Okay, the bonk didn't do that much damage. I don't know. I don't think it gets stunned by then. I could speed this up a little bit. But we're guaranteed to +2 him.
All of you.
AoE.
Feed on the void. Let its darkness.
As long as we don't wipe, we're guaranteed to +2 it, but I don't see us wiping anytime soon. Looks like just slow and steady wins the race kind of vibe.
AoE.
I still can't believe I wiped on this pack in a different key. I was so embarrassed. I was so close to not uploading that clip. I'd still upload the full dungeon, but I was so close to not upload that clip of me dying to this pack. It's so embarrassing that happened. Nearly just happened again. As I was saying, like, oh, that would have been embarrassing. Yikes. And we do not have a CR for him either, and he's been our top DPS. Whoops. Hey. I probably could have rallied and cried to get him alive. Oh, actually, no, the mage has got CR. Nice. Mage being big brain? Oh, damn. I don't know how range DPS die to that tornado. All you have to do is just get a little bit of distance from it and then just move to the left or the right when it appears. We ended up skipping this trash pack to do the boss. I assume we're going to do the trash pack after we've done the boss. Well, that's what I'm going to do anyway, so I don't know what... I can't be bothered to run ahead and waste time on all of the worms, so I'm just going to pull those straight after. I don't care. It's just going to be so much easier for us to do it that way. That is a lot of statues right near the stairs, though. I should move the boss, but he's nearly dead. I should have pulled the extra packs underneath the broken bridge. I should have pulled those. I just didn't think we were going to be skipping anything up ahead, so it's... Hello, Mr. Film Flam. How you doing, man? Please don't step out of that little corridor right now. I am not in the mood to fight you. I know you've not got a lot of HP, but it's just a nuisance. It's just an extra ad that gives 0%, so it's not really worth dealing with. That was hella close. Nearly ended up fucking dying. Like, oh, you know what? I'm just going to stand in that circle. Screw it. Why not? Yeah, we are a little behind on percent. 20% away. We're about to get 1.3 off this pack. So we could actually use a bit of percent. I don't even think we can get 20% in the next arena. So I don't think that skip is worth it. I feel like you skip it, lost boss, and then do that trash pack is probably the route I would take personally. If not, you know what, I'm probably smoking crack, but I feel like that's the best route to take. So glad I'm so glad Details made it so this doesn't stack onto your overall DPS, because it would be so inflated. People would wait right till here and they'd find a way to like spam it or abuse it so they just look like they had major padded DPS, like on charts and stuff and websites. We all know that would be the case. Like, oh my god, this guy did a crazy amount of DPS. Come on. Shout out the guy that taught me that trick, by the way. Appreciate you. Doesn't really help when your whole group is stunned as well, but, you know, it's good to have. It's really good to have. Because that gives 1%. That gives 1%. Yikes. I knew we should have pulled that pack. I knew we should have pulled that pack. Oh, man. But it's going to be my fault. We all know it's going to be my fault. We should have just pulled that trash pack. Why didn't I just listen to myself, man? I should have just listened to myself. We do have Lust, so we might be able to do this in 1 minute. It'd be crazy if we did. We need so many candles. Yeah, this is the problem. We wouldn't have plus do this. The candles just make us lose so much DPS. I am supposed to move the candles closer to the other candles, so that is also on me. I'll take the blame on that side. It's 55% as well for this guy to get phased. If I just pulled that one trash pack before we went ahead, like if I got told we were doing the skip, we would have had no issues here. There's the fear. I got a candle. I'll do the candles. Would have been a great +2, but 36 IO. Well, +10 rookery time. Easy IO to be had. No issues on my end. So let's just make sure we just do as much as we can. I want to pull those. Hey, I'm on it. And I died to the balls. Okay, I recovered. Everybody died, but I kind of recovered. Keep it up. Keep it up. Recover. Reposition. That was a shit show on my part, but that's my fault. Weak auras literally ruined my FPS. If I play without weak auras, I'm at like 200 FPS. As soon as I like just have a bunch of weak auras running, it's there like 150, 100, 50 FPS.
Watch your
Alright
step.
then, boss. As always,
Watch your
when
step.
you do this, boss, don't stand on the grates. Just stand on one of the cross sections and
Watch
you'll
your
have
step.
no issues.
Beam.
If you stand on the grates, you will probably die. I'm gonna bring that up in every video and we will make it a meme until it dies out. Such an easy job.
Watch your step.
This is such a simple boss.
Watch your step.
Literally
Beam.
one of the most easy. I think this is probably one of the easiest bosses in the game. Unironically speaking, I actually think it could be the easiest boss in the game. Laser beam plus don't stand in one location plus move. Can I LOS here? I think I can, right? I think I can get LOS. Just pull all this together and just LOS. Oh, yo. That wasn't me who pulled that. That wasn't me who pulled that. Just putting it out there. That wasn't me. I take no credibility for that. That was nothing to do with me. We're doing good. We are doing good on percent. No issues to be had. Be a bit nice if things weren't pulled for me, but I'm not going to complain too much. Okay, we're lusting this. I feel like lusting the last boss is so much better. I don't think... When it comes to lusting, my opinion on lusting is you lust the first trash,
Run.
maybe sneak a lust in here if the group's slow, but I'd probably just save my lust for the last boss. Me personally.
Mortals.
But it's not my key.
Affix.
I like to ask questions like that. I like your guys' opinions. It'd be cool to see what you think about that. Okay, that boss is out of this world. He's gone. He's deleted, and now we need to hurry up. I'd love to +2 this because that would mean us 2.5k IO easily.
Dot.
But if we don't, it's fine. I am gonna do
Watch your.
the other two dungeons at +10 because I feel like that's just fair. I owe you that. I shouldn't really end this on 2.5k. Everybody's interrupting as well. I'm not actually the top interrupter on this key.
Watch your.
Maybe things are turning around, guys, for the best. Maybe people are finally coming around to the fact that interrupting is not hard. Or maybe I'm just getting a little bit lucky. 4 minutes, lust in 4 minutes, so we're not gonna get to use it for the +2. But that's not a problem.
Watch your.
I'm just gonna stick out of the way. Okay, we're on the boss. I don't know how long we've got left. I don't know how long we've got until Lust is up, so we're probably not going to see a Lust on this boss. But the damage is there, like the blood DK. Sorry. Whoa, actually we got an unholy DK. No, well. This is the first unholy DK I've only just noticed because I was so sure it was a Frost DK. This is the first unholy DK I have seen in a while. Like, I think that I haven't seen one this whole tune. Most of the Survival Hunter, I think we saw one right at the start of that. And I haven't seen one on the Preservation Evoker. So, they're kind of rare. No, Mr. DK. Oh. Can we
Target
res
defenses.
the good old Mr. DK, please? I'm going to deal with that circle. There we go. I got it. Chill, baby girl. Why is the Warlock not resing the DK? Oh, and that's the Paladin dead as well.
1.
Oh shit, yeah, the Paladin can res as well. Why are we resetting? The Warlock can CR2, my guy.
Defense.
I can tank this out for just 2 seconds. 40 seconds left. After that, Wyatt losing the DK. Jesus. Why did we reset? You can CR people when they fall in the water. You do need to be a range cat. So close. 20 seconds. Don't give him the shield. Okay, damage amp. Wicked. There we go. And that is 2.5k done, I think. 2.5k. There we go. 2005 and +18. Beautiful, beautiful run. So close to not timing that though. Well, it's time for some theatre of goddamn pain. Hopefully one of the priests knows that they can soothe this. We have 2 priests, so we shouldn't have an issue there. And just shield up and get buffs up on everybody.
AO
And
dot.
drum, because we don't have a bloodlust. Nice. Good job, everybody. Everybody's here. No need to spell reflect. People are actually interrupting, but are they going to interrupt the actual part of the dungeon that needs interrupting? Tune in. Place a bet. Comment right now if you think people are actually going to interrupt the part that needs to be interrupted. And stop standing on me, please, Mr. Ret Pally. Oof. Big, nice Typhoon. Beautiful damage. Everyone should be just clearing out the AoE here. Everybody should be AoE in here. Everybody. Interrupt into the CC. Oh, man. The first time. This is why you come to the mage first. And people think it's such a stupid idea to come to the mage first. It proves my point. It just proves my point. Always come to this route first, because nobody wants to get here at the last part of the dungeon. This group is definitely not going to interrupt every possible thing. So I thought, let's just go the safe route. Let's just go the route where I know everyone's going to interrupt and it's going to happen. I have no idea why people don't go, I'm doing Theater of Pain. I should form my group better. Mr. Paladin,
Watch your step.
You can interrupt. You can interrupt, my friend. Oh, man. I feel like every video now recently I've just bitched about interrupts. I don't mean to do it, but hopefully... I don't mean to do it, but hopefully with me saying it, it will hard code interrupting into your guys' brains. Because it's fucking... sure as hell not being pushed into people's brains in the actual game. That positioning for the drop-off is terrible. But it works, I guess.
Stack.
Somehow. Push my balls. I love how there's a hitbox on the ceiling right there. By the way, Blizzard. It's really good. Just focus, boss. Just focus, boss. We don't need to worry about the stacking situation. We can legitimately just focus the boss. It's not that deep. Just, you know, focus the boss. Nice. Oh my god, that's a beautiful play from the paladin then, from the druid. Oh no, there's everybody dying.
Defensive.
I know some people might think this is a bad idea to pull this, but if we pull this down, we're vibing. We just need to get down as quick as possible, and then we don't have to pull the ads at the end. This saves us time as well. Come on, big boy.
Watch your step.
Let's go. Double pull here is great. It allows you to just save time on the end. 3% here is basically what those ads at the start give. And this is much quicker. Hardly anything to deal with. Just dodging out of a cone and that's pretty much it. No casty for you.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Oh no. Oh, that's a tight squeeze. Yeah, that was obviously going to happen to me. And by the way, I have stuck the Everforce Defender back on. For the embellishment, I've gone it.
Run.
I did really fuck up picking up that shield. So, that's my bad. I'll take fault for that. What is it that causes you to get grappled by this guy? Is it standing in the ooze? Because I feel like 90% of the time... 90% of the time, I don't ever feel like I've been hooked in. Like at any moment. Or is it because I'm in close proximity? And that's why. That's probably why, but you know. I'm just not clever enough. Still might die. Save his leap. Double knock up, keep him proper CC'd.
Run.
So it's either being close range or being in the green.
Defensive.
I can't believe I had to spend 2k fucking gold on drums though. 2k gold just down the goddamn drain. I was so worried Mr. Priest was gonna pull then. Wolf. Close call. Close one. Let's not pull. Let's just make sure we time this. We got plenty of time. The only class I will give sympathy for the interrupts is Guardian Druid. Not Guardian Druid, Balance Druid. Because Balance Druid can mass interrupt, but it only counts as one interrupt in like details and SCADA. I don't even think people use SCADA anymore, but you know. Oh, 1% off? Where did we miss a percent? Maybe, okay, I guess we didn't need to pull that big golem guy. As I was saying, it'd be really good for like details and SCADA to be able to pick up that, but I'm sure that like there's probably some technical issue where they can't do that. Oof.
3, 2,
that is a
1.
high one.
Watch your step.
If we stacked up, this would be a lot easier.
AoE.
Like stacking on the tank makes this ad a lot easier to kill. You can hate the blades though. The blades are a pain in the ass. I'm trying to think
3,
where. It's
2,
probably because I didn't do my
1.
normal route.
AoE.
From, yeah, it's all good. It's fine. We need like 0.8%. My normal route, instead of going left, instead of going right, I went left. So if we went right, there would have been more ads and more percent. Oh well.
Mortals.
It was fine. We can still push through this. No issues. And of course,
Attack
remember,
totem.
it isn't my key, so I've
3,
got nothing to worry about.
2.
I really like the concept of this boss though. Adding like the PvP mechanic. I just feel like the buff that people get just is so minuscule. I think it's like 5% extra DPS. Actually, I think it's less. I think it's like 2% extra DPS. I never get
Attack
it,
totem.
but
Affix.
I think it is something very minute. Goodbye, Mr. Paladin. That's not who we wanted to die at that moment, but it's all good. Just need to watch out for the circles.
Run.
Those circles are a pain. Do not have shout here either, so let's just hope everybody's good at defending themselves. Let's just stun as much as I can. We're just fearing them. Why are we fearing them? Why would we fear them? Paladin has died again. There's the druid dead.
Affix.
After any shred of
Jesus Christ, what is going on with these guys? At least the boss is dead.
Drop.
Spread.
We just gotta get our last little bit of percent now. You're just standing near me. And that is the key done. When that guy dies. +1 for 22 IO. And our loot, of course, is going to be gold or a spark. It's a bit of a shame. Not having lust here is a bit of a nightmare. But yeah, so my recording software was recording my Adobe Premiere. Never had that happen before. I really need to move over to I really need to move over to OBS for my recording. Shadowplay is great, but it just has so many issues.
3.
And this next boss is scary without lust. Just the initial damage is just crazy. Stop that guy. Kill the ad. Kill the ad on our DPS. We need this guy alive.
Big ad.
He's one of our top DPSs. We need him to be alive.
Target change.
We need our top DPS alive. As somebody who's been doing this boss on Affliction Warlock,
Vital.
on that note, if you do want to check out the Twitch channel, please feel free to do so. I'd really appreciate it if you came and supported the stream. We are doing 0 to 3k on Twitch only, so. And the members of the channel, so the people that support the channel, will also get that in a video. So if you want to support the channel that way, I'd be very appreciative of that. Oofed. Everybody's dead. CR the Shadow Priest. CR the Shadow Priest. I can live for a little bit.
Dodge.
Rental.
Okay, we got the Shadow Priest up. That's all we care about.
Affix.
And we're getting PI'd. Let's go! The first tank to ever get PI'd. I'm tanking out the stacks. I have to tank it out.
Dodge.
Rental.
I don't want the DPS to have to deal with movement and stuff. But I am trying to make sure we time this. We've got 15 minutes to kill a few bosses. We shouldn't have too many issues, right? This should go well, right? Never mind, I'm silencing myself like an idiot. I get tempted to
Watch
pull
your
more.
step.
Why don't I? You know what? Nah. I'm just going to play it safe. Yes, it'd be cool to pull more and go a bit more ham, but it just doesn't feel like it's worth the risk of failing. Someone pulled for me again. Let me just grab those off, you good sir. Knock those ads up so the cast don't go off.
Interrupt.
CC some more. And the interrupt again. Oof. King of the interrupts, boys. King of the interrupts. That's what they call me.
Yeah.
If you are legitimate, I hate this. Dude, we just... What are these lusts? We lusted the first boss and we're lusting this boss. What are these lusts? Holy. Stun the bomb, stun the bomb. Don't let the bomb touch me, please. Don't let that bomb touch me.
Watch your step.
I'm just a young Tauren. I'm just trying to tank. Oh my god, these mines, man.
3, 2,
Jesus, come on.
Watch
What
your
the
step.
are we doing? Trying to keep these mines CC'd as much as I can to keep my DPS alive. Stopping them from having to constantly move. But it is not working in my favor. I'm doing a really bad job at it. Trying to make it as easy as I can for them. I have to pull this guy as well. 7 minutes on the clock.
3.
We got this. I believe in us. We got this. Well, I believe in myself.
Watch
I'm
your
the
step.
Shadow Priest. The Shadow Priest has been a god's gift. Especially since I've only just learned out that this has been a boost group. We're boosting the Shaman. If you couldn't tell.
Watch
3,
your step.
2, 1.
If you couldn't tell.
AoE.
But yeah, I'm all for boost groups. Boost groups don't bother me. As long as everybody that is boosting said person is at a skill level or is capable of boosting somebody. If not, you shouldn't be
3,
doing boost runs.
2,
Like, you shouldn't.
1.
Boost runs are for like... How would I describe this? Okay, the Shadow Priest is all the way over there because he can't get to us. Boost runs are... There's two kinds of boost runs. The guy who's
3,
boosting his friend,
2,
or the guys that are boosting their friend but don't have a tank
3,
friend.
2,
Yeah.
1.
Just make sure all of you are capable of carrying him and making up for the damage.
Feed on the void.
The other kind of boost group is the ones that do it for money, and they can definitely do it. But you'll never be in one of those keys in a random pug situation.
AoE.
So,
3,
the only kind of
2,
pug group is the one where you get to join a group of people that are boosting somebody and you've just got to deal with it. Getting into groups, the season has been probably one of the worst seasons I've been a part of.
2,
It's just
1.
nothing.
AoE. 3, 2.
It physically hasn't really offered anything different. No changes, nothing creative. Would have been really nice if it did. We've got 5 minutes though. I've just got to make sure no one dies here. We have 1 CR as well. Good luck, good luck, good luck.
Feed on the void.
Oh, no deaths, no deaths. That's great, that's great. Lust in 3 minutes. Might be able to slide Lust in right at the end. If not, so good. Kill the ads, kill the ads. Oh, okay. That one jumped over. I was like, go kill the other ad, go kill the other ad. Don't need to worry about that. Beautiful, DH, good job. Just kill this ad. I could just run through that. That does no damage. Just kill it. Please. I don't want to be done with the tune, but I want to be done with this group. Nearly 16 deaths is crazy. Oh, yeah, I'm definitely dead. No, the healer's dead though. Oh, we have no CR for him. My positioning is terrible. I'm gonna take blame for that. That's it. We're done. We are done. The enterprising tank. Let's go. Plus 10 of everything. 77 IO. Ending up at 2.6k overall. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you have a wonderful day. I love you all. Thank you for supporting me. If you want to come hang out for the Affliction Warlock, twitch.tv/Acalibara. Have a wonderful day. Peace out.